Hey guys, welcome back. So just decided to do a little update on the two card combo. The reason why is because, as someone pointed out in the comments, which has been pinned, I believe, you're basically locked into summoning anything other than Cybers if you use Splash Mage. So yeah, we're just trying to make a combo around it. And as he mentioned, it is quite susceptible to nib. So that is something you just have to be aware of. But it's a fun lock to play out if you get the chance to. So what you want to do is you want to start with Dormouse. Banish White Rabbit. White Rabbit comes back. White Rabbit affects at TB11. Take these two and go into your Haggard Lizardos. Haggard will banish Dormouse, make it 900 attack. Dormouse comes back. Take these two, go into your Red Ransom. Red Ransom will add you your field spell. Activate TB11, banish, and bring out your Chessy Cat. So what you'll notice is I'm trying to keep them all the way to the right side. That's because we're going to be mainly populating the left side with the Link monsters. Anyway, Red Ransom comes back, and that banishes our Dotscaper. Dotscaper comes out. What you want to do here is take your Chessy Cat and go into, actually, we can put the Chessy Cat in the middle and take our Chessy Cat and go into, ooh, not that one just yet, Link Karibo. Then what you want to do here is use your Bystial Rebellion, by the way this is engraved, and get yourself a Magnamit. From here, what you can do is keep in mind that you still didn't use your Chessy Cat effect to banish and bring herself back. So you could either leave that or you could use Magnamit to trigger it immediately. But I'll be against that because this is where you will die to nib as well. But then again, the entire combo dies to nib. So Magnamit will banish your Dormouse and summon itself out, and then use Magnamit effect. You'll tribute off your Magnamit to put out your Libellion. By the way, these are here. Libellion effect, place regained. From here, what you can do is take your Dotscaper and, continue your standard Malice combo. Go into Link Encoder, and then take all three and go into your White Binder. Let's move these a bit more. And White Binder on summon. Keep in mind we still have our Chessy Cat that hasn't activated, so you want to banish her, and you want to banish one of your traps. And what you could do as well is use your regained to banish any of your dark monsters. Let's say we want to banish Libellion because it's already done its job and you don't really want to get it back. And then get a draw. But for this combo, we're not going to worry about our draws, we're just going to combo. So these are banished, then your Chessy Cat comes back with an effect as well. And don't be like me, don't forget your Link Decoder. Link Decoder comes back. Take these two and go into your Firewall Dragon. Then you activate your Field Spell. Field Spell will banish your White Binder, and then White Binder comes back and draws you a card. Weirdly enough, we drew into this, but let's say it's not that, and let's have a look. What can we draw? That's not good. Random card nib. Okay, so this goes back here. White Binder effects. Oh, White Binder will be here. White Binder effects set one, which is your trap. And then from here, you could use Firewall Dragon to add yourself a Malice monster to hand, which could be White Rabbit. And then you will banish your White Rabbit, draw 2 cards. So draw 2. All these are the ones we need for later. So draw 1, draw 2. Funny. Now that that's done, From here, where can we go? You can take 1, 2, 3, which is a total of 5, and go into your Neo Tempest. Neo Tempest effect, that will send your D-Safe Worm. And then let's say if you have any of the traps or anything else you want to set, go for it. But that's just for this demo purpose, we're not going to set them. So yeah, in your opponent's turn, I would just shotgun the Firewall Dragon, just in case they have something that might stop you. And we're going to use Code of Soul. Send that to the grave, because that's an interruption. In your opponent's turn, what you want to do is use GWC6, and bring out your White Binder. White Binder could actually go here, because we'll need it. Well, so this is White Binder, Red Ransom. Okay, there you go. White Binder goes here, and then you banish 3. So I would recommend banishing this. And funny enough, I forgot to search, so we're gonna search our Druid's Worm for Magnumit. So we banish this, and then Red Ransom comes back and banish this 1 from deck. I would highly recommend the White Rabbit, because your White Rabbit will summon on field and set you a trap, which is going to be another interruption. So your MTPO7. So with this, it doesn't really matter what you do now, because you could use your MTPO7 just to banish this, and because you have link monsters on field, you can non-target banish one of your opponent's cards. And if you need it, you use your Druid's Worm to banish any of your dark monsters, or light, so you can banish your Firewall Dragon. This is supposed to be banished. And let's say we just banish Lubellion. And then from here, you have 1 interruption, which is your Druid's Worm, which has been used. You have your regained. You have your monsters' attacks that have been switched. You have your spell trap negate. And you have your spell trap negate as well. Well, that's just a trap negate. This is a spell trap negate. You banish this, and then you go here. It's a trap that's already been used. Code of Soul will be activated, so you can link into a link 3 or higher. You'll take the Druid's Worm and your White Binder, and that will go into your Nightmare Griffin. Nightmare Griffin can discard any card and then set it. But what's important is that all of these are currently active, minus the Linkuriboh. So you probably want to use your Linkuriboh before you do any of that, just to get rid of it. But at this point in time, they're just locked. They can't activate any special summon monster effects. So if they have, let's say you're playing against Ryzeal, they can't do shit really unless they normal summon or special summon from hand and send the aggregator to negate this. But before that time, you already used some of your interactions to stop them from doing any shenanigans. And also your Druid's Worm will send something to grave, so that's another interruption. I believe that brings it up to a total of 5 interruptions of 2 cards. Is it better than Maliss Striker? I don't know. Not yet. Maliss Striker probably has a bit more, but that's not what this combo video is about. Anyway, thanks for watching. Take care.